Boy, it never stops. City after city, game after game. First, they threw Larry at me. Then the bad boy. And Michael. Wow. I need to get away to some tropical island somewhere with my homeboys and basketball. Wow, hoops in paradise.
Again, everybody, and welcome to Magic Johnson's All-Star Slam and Jam. We have two exciting 3-on-3 games for you today, featuring celebrities, basketball legends, and NBA stars. So, stay right there.
Today in Mrs. Robinson's neighborhood, we're going to have a jam session. We have Tone Loc on guitar. We have Albie Shore on keyboard. And Christopher Williams on lead vocals. It's Charles Oakley.
I'm ready for my solo.
I'm the best coat the team ever had. Hey, who belongs to that?
Show a little respect, man. That's a Chrysler Imperial.
You should check out my ride.
I bet your ride doesn't have an airbag.
Not to mention a visor phone.
I hear that Mark Cross leather is really something.
Still, nobody's talking.
A car like that speaks for itself.
There is one Stephen King nightmare you won't find in any book. One Stephen King story too terrifying for words. One he's been saving just for the screen. Columbia Pictures presents an original work of terror from the modern master of horror. Stephen King's Sleepwalkers, directed by Mick Garris, rated R, at theaters Friday, April 10th.
Nobody notices my bell tones. Nobody notices my bell tones.
Nobody notices my bell tones.
When you wear Belltone's tiny hearing aids, the only thing people notice is you, enjoying life. Only Belltone has 50 years experience and the clear voice noise filter that helps you understand voices in noisy places. Here's speech mixed with background noise. Now here's speech made clearer with Belltone's clear voice noise filter.
What are you waiting for? My bell tones don't slow me down. I'm not embarrassed by my tiny bell tones. They're almost invisible.
Now I hear everything I want to hear. Ooh, where's that come?
Call 1-800-453-6800 now and get the Belltone Guide to Better Hearing absolutely free. Call now and you'll also get this free hearing test coupon. Call today, 1-800-453-6800.
Hi everybody, I'm Chick Hearn, back with the Magic Johnson All-Star Slam and Jam groups. And boy, what a game we got for you today. It's the Shawstoppers, and of course they're coached by the Boston Celtics' Brian Shaw. And it'll be the Aliens, coached by Sean Elliott of the San Antonio Spurs. And the matchups look like it's going to be a real good game. And with me is the outstanding talent, Ken Ober. And Ken, I'm looking for a big one.
So am I, Chick. Thank you. Of course, the Stoppers throw some great players out there on the floor, including the wild thing himself, Mr. Tone Loc, the round mound of sound. And the Aliens have quite a threesome led by, of course, Tommy Davidson from In Living Color, whose impersonations include Sammy Davis Jr. and hopefully a basketball player. See what happens, huh?
You bet we will. In fact, the action's just about to get underway, so let's meet our starting lineups.
Let's meet our contestants for today's matchup, the Shawstoppers. First off, you know him for his hits, Funky, Cold Medina, and Wild Thing. Please welcome Tone Loc. From Hill Street Blues, having a big Maui welcome from Michael Warren. And our NBA legend for the Shawstoppers, Jim Paxson. The coach from the Boston Celtics, Brian Shaw. Now let's meet the Aliens. You know him as a regular on In Living Color. Please welcome Tommy Davidson. This man has hosted the Olympics, NFL Live, Entertainment Tonight, and NBA Inside Stuff. Please welcome Ahmad Rashad. Our NBA legend on the Aliens, David Skywalker Thompson. And the coach from the San Antonio Spurs, Sean Elliott.
And folks, two of the NBA's outstanding young talents on the bench in this one.
And talking to Brian Shaw, it sounds like he's taken a page out of Red Auerbach's book.
I'm going to prepare just like when I go to camp, and the hard work and training that we have to put in to get ready for the season, that's what I'm going to have my players do when we prepare starting on Tuesday morning or starting tomorrow. So I'm going to, you know, I know everybody's here to have fun, and that's what we've been doing. We've been having nothing but fun, but when we get on the basketball court, it's going to be all business, and I'm very competitive. I want to have my team, have that rub off on my team.
Chick, I get the feeling these guys want to win this thing.
And why not? The winner gets to donate $50,000 to his favorite charity. Now remember, all games are 3-on-3, full court. There is a 16-second shot clock, and three-point shooting is in effect. We play 2 7-minute halves. No one can foul out, but other than that, it's pretty much NBA rules. The referees, Earl Strom and Bob Straub.
And Chick, it seems sunglasses are allowed as Tone Loc is sporting a pair.
David Thompson gets a tip, but it goes to Mike Warren, and the former UCLA captain lays it up and in. Warren at 5'11", 190 pounds, gives his club, the Shawstoppers, the lead. Now the ball in the corner to Ahmad Rashad. The great footballer from the Minnesota Vikings days. Underneath, makes the basket on a reverse layup, and he's fouled. That's a very nice play.
That sure is, Chick. We've got our first. They opened up with a bang here. First early basket, and then a basket and a foul.
2-2. The free throw can break it. The free throw is good, and that means that the Aliens have grabbed the lead 3-2. We'll see a lot of scoring. Mike Warren here won the three-point shooting contest when this tournament got underway. Now out in front, we've got the ball belonging to Tommy Loc. Ball stolen. Here comes David Thompson. In low to Davidson. 15-foot jumper. Hey, nice shot. 5-2. They run off 5 in a row. And coming out of the backcourt now. And it's Mike Warren giving the ball to Jimmy Paxson. Most of his days after Dayton University were with the Portland Trail Blazers, and they dribble drive down the middle. He finished his career with the Boston Celtics. Nice play.
Well, only his hairdresser knows for sure, but I think it's the same Jim Paxson who averaged more than 15 points per game in 10 NBA seasons. You know, Pax once scored 41 points in a game against Chicago. That was way before his kid brother played for the Bulls. You know, Jim also made the All-Star team in '83 and in '84, but he was never on a championship team. You know, I think he's gunning for that Slam and Jam trophy, Chick.
Paxson converts for a three-point play, and we're tied at 5. We play 14 minutes of basketball, 7 minutes each half. The clock never stops running. Dribble drive, Thompson down the middle, jumps, 10-footer, good. He at one time was the greatest vertical leaper in all of basketball. Now Warren shoots for two. He was on the line. It's no good. The rebound is off. Coming out of the backcourt, David Thompson. Baseline. Jump shot no good by Davidson. The rebound to Thompson. Blocked away by Paxson. Picked up by Rashad. And a rebound pulled down by Mike Warren. Warren in the front court learned his ball from John Wooden like that. And he hit that jump shot from 16.
Whoa, baby. A nice shot. Some bricks are being tossed early in this contest.
All right, 7-7 is the score. Ahmad Rashan with the ball. He's got 3 points in the ballgame. His 17-footer blocked and knocked out of bounds. It was sent back by Tone Loke, airmail special. And it doesn't cost you any more to send it from Hawaii than that.
Here's another look at that block. He goes up and gets a little funky Cole Medina in his face.
Hit it.
In his other life, Tone Loke sells a few records. Funky Cole Medina was mega hit number 2 for LOC.
Cool and not a bore. And I'm looking for some action. But like Mick Jagger said, I can't get no satisfaction. The girls are all around, but none of them want to get with me. My threads are fresh and I'm looking deaf. Yo, what's up with LOC? The girls is all jocking at the other end of the bar, having drinks with some no-name chump when they know that I'm a star. So I got them, the show's over, to the other side of the cantina. I asked the guy, why you so fly? He said, Funky Cole Medina.
All right, Tone Loke and the Shawstoppers are tied with the Aliens, and we'll be right back.
Nell Carter, George Kennedy, and introducing Victor Love as Hank Gathers. Final Shot.
The dramatic true story, Sunday at 5 on Fox 49.
This word just in, Fox 49 is moving on Columbia Cable in Vancouver. Beginning Monday, you'll see all your favorite Fox 49 programs on Cable Channel 13. For details, see the new channel lineup card in this Sunday's Columbian TV Times. To repeat, Fox 49 is moving to Cable Channel 13 on Columbia Cable in Vancouver.
Smooth move, man.
Real Italian, look at what we got.
Hamburger Helper, zesty Italian and cheesy Italian.
2 great flavors that really hit the spot.
Mix your hamburger with real Italian pasta, tangy tomato sauce, and authentic seasoning.
Just to take a bite, you're gonna like them both a lot. Hamburger Helper makes a great Italian meal.
And try new Skillet Chicken Helper, a great chicken dinner in 20 minutes.
Sell it. We're ordered to sell it. Millions of dollars of overstock stereo and video inventory has been ordered, sold direct to the public this weekend only. Take advantage of deals like these. Brand name car stereos from $18. Home and car stereo speakers from $9 each. Home stereo systems a sacrifice at $99. Don't miss out on video players and recorders. Brand name compact disc players a steal at $89. Save on telephones, TVs, and more. Everything goes on the block this weekend. We're selling it, selling it, selling it.
Tom, spring is finally here.
Yep.
And that means people are looking out their plain old windows.
That's right, Mike. Spring means vertical blinds, and RMD's vertical blinds are great. They give you total light control, easy operation, and they look just like a drapery.
And this month, Delmar has their entire line on sale at RMD's.
Choose from PVC to macrame, free hanging fabric to fabric inserted in a channel. Top them all off with a custom valance, and they're all on sale at
RMD's.
We've got a tie score. The Shawstoppers with the ball. All right, the ball is brought in to Loke. Loke dribbling against Thompson. Thompson makes a great steal. The former North Carolina State star drives under to score, despite a good effort by Paxson defensively.
He tried to get back, but no dice.
We're tied at 9 as Warren puts up a 3, and Rashad yanks down the rebound. The way he used to catch passes from Fran Parkinson. Dribble drive, Thompson, and stolen by Paxson. A great defensive play. Warren, he's 15 feet out at the free throw line. The rebound to Davidson. Littlest fellow on the floor. Comes in, he throws up a hook. It's no good.
Go with it, Mike. Go with it. 2-on-1.
Mike Warren puts up a 3. No good. Rebound, Rashad. Rashad coming down for the Aliens. We're tied at 9. Rashad down the middle, hammered. They don't call anything, and he makes a tough shot. Earl Strom and Bob Straw by the referees. Jump shot by Warren for 3 again. That's no good. His team trails at 11-9, and here comes Rashad. Rashad in the front court. A little over 3 minutes to play in the first half. Pass thrown wildly, intercepted by Warren. Dribble drive, comes underneath. Hard fall. Let's hope that Davidson isn't hurt. There is a foul call, 2 shots.
You got to hold your breath the way Tommy plays.
Unorthodox style about me. Not a very NBA basketball technical-oriented ball player. Kind of ball player that can make things happen when they need to happen. And I think that's what's got to happen.
Well, let's see what happened in the slam dunk contest when Tommy Davidson went skying.
I think that the camera should stay steadfast and watch out for the things I'm going to be doing. Keep a watch on my moves.
Tommy had him howling in Maui and had the judges singing his praises. Now let's go back to what's happening in the game.
And Tone Loke, number 32, can tie it up. The next one's no good. The rebound is off to Thompson. He's really playing well. Comes the front court, turn, bank shot of 8, no rebound, good.
Thompson.
That's great second effort.
Oh, that was sweet, following up his own play.
13-10. The aliens leading it in the black uniforms. And the ball to Warren. Dribble around Davidson. In deep. Throws it up. No. The rebound is to Thompson. He's everywhere. Thompson in the front court. Thompson in deep. Stop. Fake. Loses Paxson. Bank at 12. No. Tip by Rashad. Is good.
Oh, baby, I smell a little NBA out there, chick.
All right. It's just a few seconds left. And the basket is good for 3 at the buzzer. Mike Warren hits one at the buzzer from 3.
Three-pointer.
Score at the end of the first half. It's the Aliens 15, the Showstoppers 13.
This should be a great second half, Chick, if these guys can hold up. But first, our own Holly Robinson is with the commissioner of the Slam and Jam, Evander Holyfield.
Evander, what plans do you have for this franchise? Are you gonna expand, have expansion teams, maybe?
No, I'm not. I tell you, with these 16 here, I have a lot of problems already, and the coaches can't make up their mind if they want to trade or not. So right now I'm in limbo. I don't think I'm going to do anything right now until they get themselves together.
You haven't had to slap any fines or anything on anybody, have you?
No, I haven't, but I should have. They out here playing football, a lot of them, and hopefully the referee can keep everything in order before I slap a fine on them.
Okay.
Yeah, they got strategy going on. Just come off some picks, I'll just shoot it.
Second half action coming right up.
Lunchtime! Yeah! Oh, we're out of pizzerias. Let's make our own. Make pizzerias? Uncle Ernie does it. How hard can it be? You take real pizza dough, add cheese, real pizza spices. Exotic, man! Then make it all into crunchy chips. Oh, that's the tricky part.
Allow me, boys.
Pizzerias! Tastes like real pizza, only louder! How'd you do that, Uncle Ernie?
Grown-up magic.
Jazz by John Coltrane. Four-wheel drive vehicles by Jeep. 2 originals that have achieved perfection that can only be imitated. Proof that an original succeeds just by being itself. And with the Jeep Cherokee Laredo, there's also the fact that it's a Jeep. There's only one Coltrane. There's only one Jeep.
To achieve your ultimate potential, we introduce Nordic Flex Gold, the newest idea in strength training that is 5 ways better than SoloFlex. Nordic Flex Gold has linear motion to accurately simulate free weights. SoloFlex uses a less effective arcing motion. Nordic Flex Gold has isokinetic resistance to match your natural strength curve for maximum results. With SoloFlex, the resistance is dictated by the stretch of a rubber band. Nordic Flex Gold's isokinetic resistance also gives you speed. There are no steel plates or rubber bands to change between exercises, so your changeover time is up to 40% faster than SoloFlex. Nordic Flex Gold also has an electronic feedback system to measure your performance. SoloFlex doesn't. And best of all, Nordic Flex Gold costs 1/3 less than SoloFlex. Call now to order your Nordic Flex Gold, the ultimate strength training machine for the ultimate body.
Hey,
pivot or going to the offensive boards every time. So if you guys block them out and get the rebound, you can get it up and get numbers. It'll be 2-on-1 against Tommy Davis.
The Shawstoppers lead by 1 as we start our second half.
That's right, but of course, Sean Elliott's aliens still have their secret weapon, David Thompson.
Let's go. Here we go. It's green ball.
And now the winner of this tournament, we've got 6 teams, get $50,000. You say, wow, that's a lot of money. It is, because it's going to go to the team's favorite charity. Dribble drive, Paxson all the way under. Nice dribble drive.
Oh, baby.
Just a little bit of a change of direction.
Oh, that was sweet. And it looks good. We had the green jersey on. I had a Celtics flashback.
15-15. Rashad had a flashback, too. He went to the baseline and lost the ball on the dribble. So, an opportunity here now for the green-clad Shaw Stoppers, coached by Brian Shaw of the Celts, where he proudly wears number 17. There's a 3 by Paxson. No good. The rebound is off. And Rashad has got it. Bounce to Davidson. Fumble in the air, grabs it back, puts it up, misses. Rebound. Thompson is good. This guy looks like he could go back to the NBA, even at 37 years of age. 3-pointer by Warren. Rebound Rashad. They're doing a great job on the board, Ken.
Oh, man.
Davidson to Rashad. Pump fake. Put it up and have it blocked by Lope. Pass break to Lope. Fumble it out of bounds.
Tone just couldn't find the handle. He is a big man. He actually has a basketball set up in his backyard, a movable hoop, so he can jam whenever he wants.
Here we go with Tommy Davidson, ultra-talented on the stage, and he misses a layup on the dribble drive. Rebound Paxson. Warren around Rashad. Score it. We're tied at 17 as we play in the second half. We play 2 7-minute halves. The clock keeps running, except in the final minute of the second half. Thompson, 12-foot jumper, in and out, no. Thompson in the ball game has made 8 points. Coach Brian Shaw looking for Jim Paxson to get hot now. Here comes Tommy Davidson. Paxson makes a steal and a turnover by Davidson. The ball to Warren. Warren stops for the 19-foot 2-pointer. Has to have a bounce and got it. Fortunate bounce.
That was sweet. You see the little behind-the-back dipsy doodle from Jim Paxson. That was sweet.
All right, the Green leads at 20-17, but that's reduced quickly by David Thompson on another drive. And Thompson in the ball game now with a total of 10 points. Now the ball in low to Warren. Warren holds it. Bounces down in front and intercepted. Nice play by Rashad. He pulls up, lays the ball to the wrong team. Warren's got it, and there goes Paxson. Here comes Rashad. Look out! Paxson reverse layup, no good. He was hit, and a foul got away with by Rashad, who comes down the floor grinning, goes underneath, throws it up. Now he's not grinning anymore as he missed the layup. The rebound to Warren. Warren to Paxson. Paxson loses the ball and gives it off and gives it to David Thompson. Thompson shoots for 2, and he got a 2-pointer.
I did not see David Thompson play too much college ball. I don't think I was born yet, but he is unbelievable out there.
You want to talk about unbelievable, Ken? Let's talk about the 1976 dunk contest. I know, before you were born, of course. Between David Thompson and Julius Erving.
I did a couple of windmill. I did a windmill. I did a dunk where I tapped it off the backboard, brought it down to my knees, over the head. And I saved my specialty, 360 from the baseline, looking away. And I thought I would win with dunks like that, but Dr. J came back and he took off from the free throw line. He went baseline, put the ball behind the backboard, brought it in front of the rim, and dunked it from the shoulder. And I came in second. But it was great going up against my idols.
Now we know why they call him Skywalker.
Just suck it up, man, and try to beat Dave.
All right, the Aliens leading it 24 to 23 as we resume action. We've got 2 minutes and 32 seconds left to play. The Shawstoppers are leading it. If I said the Aliens were, I apologize. Here's a dribble drive in. Oh, nice play. David Thompson goes up and makes the shot, and he's fouled. So going to the line, Obi Thompson. He is out there with a vengeance, I'll tell you that. He's rebounding, he's feeding, he's got 14 points. He's been by far the outstanding player in the game. Don't forget, when we get down to the final minute, the clock will start stopping. Other than that, in the first 13 minutes of our 14-minute game, it keeps going. Unless there's an injury, of course, or something of that nature. Here's the dribble drive. Stop the free throw line, Warren. Shot no good. Didn't draw iron. The rebound to Rashad. Length the court to Davidson. Underneath, he's hammered. There's no whistle on the play. And the rebound comes off. The green flag. Shawstoppers have it. Well, bank shot by Warren.
Warren.
What a nice move. He saw a little flea in the person of Tommy Davidson just fly by.
We're having trouble reading the clock on the far side because the sun's right on it. Jump shot to break the tie is good by Thompson. David Thompson about a 12-footer. And it's now 28-26 in favor of the Aliens.
Oh, man.
With the ball in the attacking zone, Warren. They need a hoop. A three would put them ahead. Warren's in two-point country. In low, under the basket. Nice shot on try by Loke. It's no good. Rebound Davidson to Rashad. In deep. Spin it up. No. Rebound is off to Paxson. Paxson's front court pass is out of bounds. He thought that Warren was going to break to the basket, and Warren was just slowly making his way down the floor. Now, let's see what we got. In and out. Yes, the ball will go over. All right, the ball out of bounds to the green-suited Shawstoppers. Only 20 seconds left to play. Remember, there is a 16-second shot clock. The Shawstoppers trail by 2. It'll be Tone Loke to inbound. Warren standing on the three-point line. Warren dribbling the ball out in front. Warren stops above the three-point line but continues to bounce it up and down. There goes Paxson, backdoor, bounce to Paxson, spin shot, good! Oh, what a play! Nice inbound pass stolen by Warren and a fumble by Thompson. Warren in the air to win it. It would not have counted had it have gone. And we go to overtime.
Oh, man. What a play by Jim Paxson to tie it up.
We will have a 1-minute break here. The score is 28-28, and then we'll play until somebody makes a field goal. I'll tell you, the last play that tied this thing to send it into overtime was a beauty. Warren got hold of the basketball and made quite a pass, but Paxson made a difficult shot, Ken Ober.
That's right, Paxson streaking, bang. You know, today happens to be Jim Paxson's birthday, and he blew out all the candles on that one.
Now remember, this is sudden death overtime. The first field goal wins. You cannot win with a free throw.
And you sort of expect both teams to look to their NBA legends here, Chick, Paxson and Thompson.
Here we go to the overtime. First team that scores a field goal wins. Earl Strom will toss it up. Thompson taps the ball, but Loke gets it for. And here's the opportunity now that the Shawstoppers want. Possession. Can't score without the ball, can you? You don't need a three, but that's what he's going for. He got it! That took off in 8 and 9/10 seconds.
I have got to see the replay because I swear he had his eyes closed. That was unbelievable. He got all net on that puppy.
Yeah, go in. Sometimes they go in, sometimes they don't.
So the Shawstoppers win the first overtime game in Slam and Jam history. And here's Magic with the game's hero.
Well, Mike, Warren, you had 22 big points. And not only 22 big ones, but that last shot was tremendous to win the game. What was you thinking about in that situation?
Well, Irv, I've seen you for the last about 11, 12 years. Saw you in college, saw you with the Lakers, and I said to myself, what would the Magic do in a situation like this? I mean, you've won countless number of games in the last few seconds. So I said, let me emulate a hero of mine, and I was lucky, you know.
Well, to start the overtime, Mike Warren says, hey, get me the ball. Johnny Wooden said I should shoot from outside if we needed 3 to get it. He only needed 2, but he added 1 more, and they were jubilant because that's another stride toward the $50,000 tournament prize that they could give to their favorite charity. The final score, once again, the Shawstoppers 31, the Aliens 28.
Today in Mrs. Robinson's neighborhood, we have a new class member. He's supposed to be a real bad boy, but you can't always believe what you hear. Mrs. Robinson doesn't like troublemakers.
Give me that.
Mrs. Robinson likes it when people say please and thank you.
Nobody comes into the paint without paying for it.
Can you say intimidation?
I will not be a bad boy. I will not be a bad boy. I will not be a bad boy. I promise. No flagrant foul. I don't care what Isaiah says. I will not be a bad boy.
Juice. Quiet, please.
Oh, no. Not here. When allergies come on this strong, Benadryl comes on stronger. When allergies come on this strong, Benadryl comes on stronger.
You want to buy a car, but your credit has been rejected. Don't give up. To establish your credit, call the Ron Tonkin Easy Credit Hotline, 254-2787. In hours, you could have your car and be establishing your credit at the same time. Young and trying to establish credit on a fixed income. Credit problems because of divorce or bankruptcy. If you've been turned down elsewhere, call the Ron Tonkin Easy Credit Hotline, 254-2787. That's 254-2787. Call today.
Who makes the world's greatest hamburger? World's greatest. Fuddruckers. Oh. At Fuddruckers, you start with a freshly ground half-pound hamburger. Fresh. After that, it's in your hands. Yes. So, who makes the world's greatest hamburgers? Fuddruckers. Fuddruckers and you. Fuddruckers.
Come on, Raisin Bran is Raisin Bran. What's this? Total Raisin Bran, huh? Big crisp flakes, lots of raisins. This is amazing. Total Raisin Bran has 100% of lots of vitamins and minerals. And Kellogg's has only one. I'm surprised.
Total Raisin Bran. The Raisin Bran with the total difference.
I just assumed they were all the same, but they're not.
Hi, everyone. Chick Hearn back with another 3-on-3 contest. Charles Oakley and the Oak Trees will be going against the King Bees. And, of course, they're coached by Bernard King, the great Washington Bullet star. Ken Ober's with me, and he's a star in his own right.
Well, I thank you, Chick. Pleasure to be with you here on this beautiful day in Hawaii. The Oak Trees and the King Bees. A thing to watch in this matchup, check out the NBA legends. Sort of a David and Goliath thing. We got big Maurice Lucas going against Nate Tiny Archibald.
Yeah, Luke is a powerhouse on the rebound department, and he may be the difference in the ball game. However, the speed and the quickness of the King Bees, they might sting them.
Yeah, it could be a good matchup.
Okay, and now, the starting lineup.
For the Oak Trees, you know him as the FedEx man. He's quicker than the mailman. His debut album went gold. Meet Christopher Williams. This man is known for the Hollywood Shuffle, the 5 Heartbeats, Streets of Fire, and Soldier Story. Robert Townsend.
Yes!
This NBA legend celebrates each birthday by cutting down a tree. Meet Maurice Lucas. And the coach of the Oak Trees from the New York Knicks once killed a man for snoring, Charles Oakley. For the King Bees, you know him as Eric on Head of the Class, the human highlight film, Brian Robbins. This man stars as Dwayne Wayne on NBC's A Different World, Kadeem the Dream Hardison. This NBA legend was inducted into the Hall of Fame this past season, Nate Tiny Archibald. And the coach, 4-time NBA All-Star, Washington Bullets, Bernard King.
That's good. That's good. That's awesome.
Our referees today, Earl Strom and Bob Straub.
And Chick, we have 2 of our players moonlighting as courtside reporters.
This is Robert Townsend. I'm at courtside with Kadeem Hardison. We're going to play this game coming up. Kadeem, has your team worked on any strategies, that you can say on camera?
Strategies. We're going to play ball.
You just coming to play ball?
Coach told us. So we had a strategy, and strategy didn't work, so now we're going to just play ball.
Okay, do you have an inside strategy or anything that you can talk about?
I couldn't tell you that.
Oh, that's right, because we're on opposite teams, so we can't really tell, but you're going to be doing stuff.
Oh, definitely.
Just show me kind of movement, a little movement, like the kind of things. Yeah, just a little bit of movement. So something with his hands. Then show me. It looks like a jumper. It could be an air ball, but it could be a jumper. It could be a pass.
Could be a pass.
So you might work on something like that.
Yeah, I think I might take a shot, and I think I might dribble.
Okay, and so the game is going to come up, so you guys stay tuned and stick around. The action is about to start. I hear the buzzer.
Can we work on a trade?
You want to work on a trade? We'll talk about this in a second. We can't talk right now.
The commissioner of the Slam and Jam, Evander Holyfield, presiding with something less than an iron fist. Evander has made it clear that as long as the boys just play ball, there'll be no need for him to exercise his authority.
All right, the ball game is underway. The ball is tipped into the backcourt, controlled by Christopher Williams of the Oak Trees. And the outside jumper by Townsend. No good in the rebound to Archibald. Bounce up in the front court to Robbins. Down the middle, good pass. And the shot, the left-hander wouldn't go in for Kadeem Hardison, but he was fouled. Will shoot 2 free throws. We're playing 3-on-3, full court. 2 halves, 7 minutes each. 16-second, 24, or rather a 16-second shot clock. Other than that, it's pretty much NBA rules, except no one can foul out.
Travel arranged through Continental. One airline can make a difference. What's the difference? For the price of unrestricted coach, a first-class seat. That's the difference on Continental.
He's Dwayne Wayne on NBC's A Different World. The free throw makes it 1-0. The Nine Kings Bees jump out on top. Here comes Robert Townsend for the Oak Trees. That's good for 3. Nice shot. Now, the scouting reports didn't show Townsend as much of a long-range shooter, but he puts the Trees up 3-1. Archibald from way out yonder. Shot no good. Rebound is off. Townsend's got it. Oak Trees coming down, trying to make it a 6-1 ball game. They missed from 3.
Oak Trees lead 3-1.
Hardison for 2. He got it. And we're tied at 3. Lucas has got the ball, the 5-minute mark in the first quarter. Williams with the ball. Fine singer. Williams double team. Fine basketball player. 5-3 the score. Oak Tree in front. That's a 3-pointer if it goes. Rebound Robbins. Archibald back to Robbins. Set up. Bank. Nice play. Very nice play.
Brian Robbins hits 5-5.
We're tied at 5. The assist was to Archibald, who 1 year led the NBA in assists and points scored for a full season. Nobody else has ever done that. Ball in low to Lucas. He turns, shoot, and is blocked on a double team. Nice play. Hey, and look at that Hardison. He runs over there. He's about to fall, but then he grabs a pretty girl.
Yeah, he's got a date for the prom, huh? What a way to do it. Let's take another look at how you score in the NBA, so to speak.
Well, Big Luke certainly didn't expect that from little Kadeem Hardison, but the star of A Different World keeps the King Bees tied. We'll be right back.
Shower yourself with a new sensation, new refreshing Shield. Feel the blast. The high-energy beat of Shield's unique skin-vigorating formula. Refreshment that'll turn you around. New refreshing Shield.
Lunchtime! Yeah! Oh, we're out of pizzerias. Let's make our own. Make pizzerias? Uncle Ernie does it. How hard can it be? You take real pizza dough, add cheese, real pizza spices. Exotic, man. Then make it all into crunchy chips. Oh, that's the tricky part.
Allow me, boys.
Pizzerias! Tastes like real pizza, only louder. How'd you do that, Uncle Ernie?
Grown-up magic.
We're really looking to buy something classy.
Luxurious.
How luxurious.
Big and roomy.
Power door lock, speed control.
No charge air conditioning.
Tilt steering wheel, AM, FM cassette.
And a driver's side airbag.
And just what do you think that kind of car would cost?
Something under $16,300.
Who is your dealer?
The 1992 Dodge Dynasty. Luxury you can afford.
To unlock your body's potential, we proudly offer Soloflex. 24 old-fashioned iron pumping exercises, each correct in form and balance. All on the simple machine that fits in the corner of your home. For a free brochure, call anytime.
Shower yourself with a new sensation, new refreshing Shield. Feel the blast. The high-energy beat of Shield's unique skin-vigorating formula. Refreshment that'll turn you around. New refreshing Shield.
Welcome back to Magic Johnson's All-Star Slam and Jam. Coach Charles Oakley keeping cool, and Chris Williams lights it up. 7-5, the Oak Trees lead it. Archibald to give his club the lead with a 3. Didn't get it. Lucas gets another rebound. He commands the board when his club plays, as he did in NBA days. Townsend, shot no good. That was a 3-pointer. Bounce to the other end, Hardison. Nice pass by Archibald. Hardison scores.
Kadeem might be a sleeper at this tourney, Chick, but I know one thing at least, he's got a pretty good role model.
My best basketball influence in my career was Michael Jordan, because, of course, I like to watch him and, you know. But then he's the worst influence on me also because on the court, I try to, you know, I try to do what he does, and it just doesn't look right. I try to do everything he does, and it makes me, I come up short. You know, I can't do what he does.
If it's any consolation, Kadeem, no one else can either.
The most important goal for me is to have fun and not look horrible. I can look bad, but not horrible.
Well, you gotta like a guy with reasonable goals, Chick. And so far, so good for Kadeem.
All right, the Oak Trees lead by 2. Ball is into Archibald. Archibald has the ball stolen. A good defensive play. Good quick hands by Williams. He comes out of the back court. He's going to go to the hole and then feed it off to Townsend. Good play. He drew the defense to himself, then Williams made the good assist. 11-7 is the score. Oak Trees lead it. 2 minutes left to play in the first half as Robbins puts it up and misses. The rebound is off to Townsend. Townsend comes out of the backcourt. Townsend down the middle. Pass broken up and taken by Archibald. 3-on-1 break. Archibald underneath with the left-hander. Williams gets the rebound. To Lucas. He's alone, that end of Maui. Puts it up and in. 13-7. And trying to cut it into it. And he gets a 2-pointer. Nate Tiny Archibald out of Texas El Paso, where he played college ball, then 876 career games in the pros. 13-9 is the score. Bernard King along the sideline, hollers back off a little defensively. Shot no good outside. The rebound goes to Williams. Williams in deep. Finger roll no. Gets it back. Puts it up and in. Good hustle.
Whoa. No board work at all by the Bees.
Here's Archibald all alone, and no defense by the Oak Trees.
Bernard King didn't have to diagram that one.
Handling the ball, Townsend brings it into Williams. Williams' first name, Christopher. Standing in there at 6 feet, 173. The coach, Bernard King, telling him his defense, back off. Give him the outside shot, is what he's saying. Don't let him penetrate. Well, they penetrated down the middle, gets the basket, and he's fouled anyway.
Chris Williams at double line for 1.
Dang, that is his
17-11.
Point. 17-11 is the score now. And the free throw will be Williams. He's having a nice ball game. He's got 10 points. Now 11. And that runs the score to 18-11. Pass front court to Hardison. Drives in low. Puts it up. It seems to slip out of his hands. It's taken out of the air by Lucas. Lucas cross-court pass to Williams in the final 30 seconds. Lucas for 3. No good. Rebound to Townsend. That's for 2. He was on the line. Rebound to Robbins. Seconds. Brian Robbins, front court. 5'10", 150 pounds, goes down the middle and knocked away and out of bounds defensively by Townsend with 15 seconds left.
Right here.
He was Eric in Head of the Class. Remember that? Popular show? Just graduation time. Robbins misses the scoop shot at the buzzer. At halftime, our score favors the Oak Trees. 18-11 over the King Bees.
Well, Chick, it's a little warm here in Maui, but instead of jumping into the pool or the Pacific, some of the players from the first game have stuck around.
I realized I shouldn't have played at all. Well, in the way you played, you didn't play at all. Yeah, but, you know, coming in here, mentally, see? Yeah. I thought my game was pretty good. But the reality that it ain't no good is very sad. I mean, it's a sad thing. Actually, though, Ahmad, you've been pretty hard on yourself. I thought you played very well.
The word on Ahmad is he's a money player, so watch out for him as the tourney progresses.
Speaking of money players, there's Nate Archibald, who was quite an influence on a pretty fair point guard from Michigan State.
We grew up watching them, and we wanted to be like them, and we emulated them all our lives, you know, and here we are getting a chance not only to coach them, but to really sit down and rap to them and talk to them, and I think that's the good side of it. And you still get to see that they still got their moves. I mean, that's what's so amazing about it. Here come Tiny, still got that patented. He can shoot it, he can spin, got the handle, shake, 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 and go right past you.
Shake and bake, Madge. We'll be back with second half action right after this.
Sunday.
Hey, Rock, guess what? Shut up, Joey.
Joey's always been a freeloader.
We'll put all my clothes out in the hallway.
But when he lands a chance at a paying gig...
It's a take it or leave it type situation. You'll take it.
It's music to Rock's ears.
Yeah, how'd I look?
Well, you look handsome.
You look professional. You looked employed.
It's an all-new Rock at its new time. Then, Anton's back. I'm doing an expose on the streets.
Well, I happen to expose myself on several streets.
In living color, after Rock Sunday.
Sell it. We're ordered to sell it. Millions of dollars of overstock stereo and video inventory has been ordered, sold direct to the public this weekend only. Take advantage of deals like these. Brand name car stereos from $18. Home and car stereo speakers from $9 each. Home stereo systems a sacrifice at $99. Don't miss out on video players and recorders. Brand name compact disc players a steal at $89. Save on telephones, TVs, and more. Everything goes on the block this weekend. We're selling it, selling it, selling it.
You've got to try the cereal. You'll love it.
Oatmeal crisp. Well, it's finally happened.
What? What's happened?
You turned into your mother.
I know it's wholesome, but just taste it. Sweet, crispy flakes topped with an amazing brown sugar and rolled oat crunch.
Looks good.
It's even got almonds.
This is fantastic.
Don't talk with your mouth full. I have turned into my mother.
65. You know, homework can sometimes be hard, but it can be fun too. With a good education, you can become someone special, like a police officer, a teacher, a good parent, or even the president. So watch Fox 49's special educational programs, like KTV and the Wide World of Kids. Get in on fun learning activities like pop quizzes. Do you know the name of your state's capital? For more learning fun, watch For Great Expectations, the Education Project on Fox 49. See you in school.
Back at the beautiful Four Seasons Resort in Wailea, Maui. It'll be Brian Robbins inbounding the ball for the King Bees. And we're ready to go to the second half. We've got ourselves a 7-point lead for the Oak Trees, and with the ball, the opponent, the King Bees, for 3. That's one they needed. That's just a good way to start it. That's what Bernard King told them. That cuts into it big. We're only down by 4 now is what he says. Williams with the ball. Christopher Williams. The red-clad defenders. And, of course, that's the King Bees. Williams brings it out to the open man. Good pass back underneath to Williams. Another good pass. Foul. Very good exchange. Good exchange between Townsend and Williams.
That's right. Beautiful play. Williams had to fight for that basket. Let's take another look at that one.
All right, here we go. Let's get it.
Here's your pass from Townsend. Williams battling underneath, gets the basket to roll, and he gets the foul.
Usually 3-man basketball is played on the schoolyards and on the playgrounds around America. And usually the guys won't give it up because they're afraid they won't get it back. That was a great exchange of passes there, and that's why they got the 2 points out of it. Rebound to Lucas. A couple of little naps after him. The ball out to Townsend. His 20-footer no good. Rebound is up. They take to Robbins. Robbins to Hardison. Back to Robbins. They overpass, and the ball is knocked out of bounds on a hustling defensive play by Townsend. Score 20-14 in favor of the Oak Trees.
Robert Townsend, interesting story there. Financed his first film on credit card receipts.
No kidding.
Yep, did it all by himself. Produced, directed,
Good for him, and it was a success, too.
Yeah, very
Jump
much
shot by Hardison, no good. The rebound to Robbins. He throws it up. That goes in and comes out, no good. The rebound is to Williams. Christopher to the dribble. He loves to play this game.
Look at him. I can't believe he's a singer.
He's a strong kid. Ball out to Lucas. Talk about strong. He pushed people around the league for many years. He fires for 2. He makes it look easy.
Well, he pushed people around, Chick, and I think he scared some people, too.
When I did play basketball, I took the game very serious, and I approached it very serious, and I played very aggressive and very physical.
Big Luke was one of the great enforcers of his time. And if you don't believe me, just ask Dr. J. People forget how well Luke could score because of his dominating presence underneath. In his 15 pro seasons, Luke made 5 All-Star teams, won a title with Portland, and get this, once won the NBA National Spirit of Love Award.
And Luke is as nice a guy as you will ever meet, and Kadim's taking advantage of him. Townsend against Robbins. For Pretty clever dribbling, huh?
Very nice.
That's a nice shot if it goes. It didn't go from about 21. The rebound is off, and the feed from Archibald to Robbins, who scores. Charles Oakley looking on, member of the New York Knickerbockers. The inbound pass might be intercepted. It is by Archibald. Archibald comes back the other way, scoops it up and in. Fine play by Nate the Skate. And is 25-20. We play with 2 minutes and, well, I'm not going to guess on the time. 3:10 left to play. Lucas with the ball. Hardison does everything but bite him. Now the ball to Williams comes around and picked by Townsend underneath, puts it up and in. Will it count? No, no go. The 16-second clock expired.
A legal pick on Lucas, and Lucas is none too happy.
Did they call a foul? The 16-second clock?
Illegal pick.
Illegal pick. I don't see how Luke could do that. No. Nice guy like him. Jump shot for 3 by Archibald. We got a ball game.
Yeah. 25-23
in favor of Oak Tree.
2.5 minutes left.
2:35 left to play. Williams in the front court, throws it up and banks it in and takes a hard spill. That's a tough shot.
Beautiful. He was airborne with one hand.
27-23, Archibald. Over here to Robbins. Robbins for 3. Didn't get it. Rebound is off to Williams with Townsend. Williams says, put it in, Lefty. Lefty said, no, you take it down the middle for an easy layup. And that's what they do. Nice give and go. They play well together. Very well.
Chris Williams, 17 points.
29-23, and the ball underneath, found by Robbins. Gives it to Archibald, knocked loose, free ball. Williams has got it after Townsend freed it, and Williams scored. Well, the Oak Trees are pulling away a bit now, and the King Bees are going to have to get it done in a hurry. Archibald from 26. Rebound to Robbins. He'll make that, baby. Nice going, Brian.
1 minute
He's the
left.
most likable fella. Eric
25.
That's right on.
Was on the head of the class, and he was a real star on there, too.
And will live forever in syndication.
I'll say. You just clipping those coupons.
That's right.
45 seconds left. 31-25. Luke says, I'll show you another outsider trick. And he hits it. His shot goes in so doggone easily when he makes it. 8 points in the lead for the Oak Trees. Shot by Robbins, no good. Rebound, Lucas. Show us another jump shot, Luke. Finger roll, all right.
And a little head fake on that one,
yeah.
too.
35-25. 15 seconds left. Nice pass underneath to Hardison. Fumble. Retrieve. 2-pointer. Lucas with the rebound. His 11th to Williams. And he scores. And it's a runaway.
25.
This game's in the refrigerator. The door's closed, the butter's getting hard, the eggs are cooling, and the jello's jiggling.
For Oak Trees, 37. King Bees, 25.
Well, the Oak Trees look like an early favorite here, led by Chris Williams, 20 points. And, Chick, I think you have a fan out here in Slam and Jam Land.
This game's in the refrigerator. The butter's getting hard, the eggs are cooling. I love that one. I swear I get off of it.
All right, not bad, Jaleel. We'll be right back.
To unlock your body's potential, we proudly offer Soloflex. 24 old-fashioned iron-pumping exercises, each correct in form and balance. All on the simple machine that fits in the corner of your home. For a free brochure, call anytime.
Jazz by John Coltrane. Four-wheel drive vehicles by Jeep. Two originals that have achieved perfection that can only be imitated. Proof that an original succeeds just by being itself. And with the Jeep Cherokee Laredo, there's also the fact that it's a Jeep. There's only one Coltrane. There's only one Jeep.
He brought a rock and roll hero to life in La Bamba. As a streetwise student, he challenged everyone in Stand and Deliver. His presence was riveting and haunting in Young Guns.
With you, what do you want?
Please back off and leave me alone.
Now, for the first time on television,
Don't give up. Don't quit.
Blue Diamond Phillips is a new kind of American hero, Dakota.
For the first time on television, Monday at 8 on Fox 49.
Coming to television, the story of a real-life hero, Hank Gathers.
I got a long way to go, but I just know that I can do this.
One coach called him a walking thunderbolt, a powerhouse on the basketball court. But to his family and friends, the kid who escaped the mean streets of the city was something much more. This is his true story. Final Shot, the Hank Gather story.
The dramatic true story, Sunday at 5 on Fox 49.
The commissioner of the Slam and Jam has to be pleased so far. Now, we've seen all 6 teams, and the level of play is rather impressive.
Of course, Magic Incorporated lost to Sally Spider, so Magic will be looking for his first win next week.
All right, Ken, and now let's go back to those courtside reporters.
This is Robert Townsend. It's after the game, and the Oak Trees were victorious, but Kadeem has got something to say about the strategy.
I got nothing to say. All right? I'm
So-
tired of getting pushed. Tired of getting fouled.
So he is a happy winner. Back to you.
All right. You got to have some fun out of the old ball game, don't you? We're here in Maui at the Four Seasons Resort. One of the highlights of the 37-25 Oak Tree win was the terrific battle inside between 170-pound Kadeem Hardison in the red jersey going against Maurice Lucas, 235 pounds. It looked to me like Hardison might pick him up and throw him out of bounds, Ken.
He actually got a hold of him, and then, like a little tiny annoyance, he tossed him aside.
All right, now let's do a little recap on our first game today. Mike Warren's three-pointer in overtime led the Shawstoppers over the Aliens. The former UCLA star scored 22 points, and that offset David Thompson's 17.
Travel arranged through Continental, taking off this spring to 11 sun and fun-filled Florida cities. Continental to Florida. One airline can make a difference.
We've had quite a day of Slam and Jam action. So, as the sun sets on the Pacific, this is Chick Hearn with Ken Over reminding you to join us again next week for more Hoops in Paradise.
Non-toxic, biodegradable, simple grain.